What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Chef Rodney 117 here to all my tokers, jokers, and smokers out there. Hello, welcome back. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in while we kind of figure out the craziness here at Deliciously Dope Studios. 3, 2, 1. There she is. What's going on, Amy? How you doing this week? There's your mic. 2 seconds. And now you can say hi. Sorry.
Happy Monday. What's going on?
Oh, not much. Not much. Just kind of there's so many things going on. There's so many things going on. It's an insane, idea to try and slap everything together. And honestly, I tell you the truth, I couldn't do it without weed. What do you got for us this week?
So it's a Garden State dispensary. They have 3 locations. They have Union, Woodbridge, and Eatontown. Eatontown is their newest one, but still COVID because the rules and regulations to drive on.
Right.
I have GG4.
Ooh.
So it's nice.
Pretty solid strain.
Smells like peppery, spicy. The nugs are like a bright green, not crystally though.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I have it ready in a bong and a coat.
Load it up. Get it, girl.
I'm all ready. This is like my Monday. It was so nice before, but it's like freezing and so windy. So
I did a couple fat dabs before the show. I got some ooh, look at that. I can see it even with you being a little bit far away from camera, I can still see the density of that nug.
You can see my vacuum cleaner too.
Listen, the world sucks.
Ooh, do you have a bad weekend? I feel like you're a little.
No, I had a great weekend. I mean, I had a bunch of deadlines and stuff, and I got a bunch of stuff done, and you're going to see here soon the collaborative efforts of everything going on. And so it's I didn't do it in vain. Yes, Roberto is absolutely right. Fired up. Pack that shit down. Let's go.
Yes.
I'll cheers to that.
Favorite lighter, this thing.
Right.
Saved me at the beach last week. All the time. I have to get one and leave it in my car. I need 2. So that. Let's use that.
How is it?
It's good. It's like earthy, like herbally, right away. And then peppery, spicy. I love it. I like GG4. It's more of an afternoon indica in the couch.
Mm-hmm. Which is interesting because GG4 is known for that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? GG4 absolutely is known for couch locking. If you're like, yo, I need to go to sleep tonight, you grab that Gorilla Glue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so that's what it stands for. It's also known as Gorilla Glue, original glue, OG glue, Gorilla Glue number 4 glue. It's all these little different street names. But I can tell you, especially in Detroit, because I used to smoke a lot in Detroit. Gorilla Glue has been a staple for quite a while. A lot of people have different strains of it. It's popped up everywhere. And honestly, to tell you the truth, I love it. You know what I'm saying? I absolutely love some Gorilla Glue. At the same time, it's not my go-to, but it's a good, if I'm trying to turn down, like I was saying, and kind of go into the couch, that's what I would go to. And I definitely vibe that,
Yeah, I agree with you. It's not like my go-to, but when I hear that it's available, I definitely get it because I know it is such a good strain that I'm like, I definitely get that because it doesn't come around often. So I definitely feel.
Oh, absolutely. So let's talk about some of the effects of Gorilla Glue, yeah?
Yeah.
I feel that having experienced Gorilla Glue more than 20 times in my life easily, I could probably, we could have a little bit of a chit chat, you see what I'm saying? So Gorilla Glue, let's talk about the top 3 things noted with Gorilla Glue. Number 1, in the feelings. Relaxed, happy, euphoric. So number 1 is relaxed. So I absolutely can say that I did feel relaxed. I remember that. Now. Is that something that you could say now or something you remember?
Correct. Now and when I smoked before.
What's up, Julius? How you doing? Y'all don't know,
Uh-huh.
My man Jay right here in the comments, wherever he's at, he's an OG fighter, y'all. Like this, if you ever see my man Jay on the street, you make sure you shake his hand and say thank you. He was right there at the front lines. He's been at this for many years, you know, making sure that cannabis has a freedom, deservingly so. You know what I'm saying? So that's my man right there. You guys watch him. Seriously, I learned a lot from him just in the last, you know, few months of knowing this gentleman. Definitely really good dude right there, man. I appreciate you watching.
Very cool.
On here, yeah, he's a real good dude. Thank you. But yeah, no, so Gorilla Glue, yeah, obviously relaxed, you know, it's got that couch locking feeling, ergo, you know, the into couch you know, so it's
I'm in it.
Yeah, it's 67% of people reported that. That's a pretty decent amount. That's not just like, okay, maybe I was just tired, you know what I'm saying? But like at the same time, you know, it is what it is.
More of an indica versus like a hybrid or
right.
I wouldn't pick this up to like, go run an errand, but yet it wouldn't like lock me to not run one. But
right,
kind of is.
You're welcome, man. Definitely, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you showing some love. I can definitely say that without any kind of question, I do remember smoking a Gorilla Glue. And when I smoked Gorilla Glue, I was working as a line cook dude years ago. And it was just some kind of like fill position, temporary job, seasonal kind of thing. Like if there's just more money in it to be a seasonal temp worker, you know, you could come in at $20 an hour versus 17 regular. What would you do? Exactly. It was all money at that point. I'll take care of myself on the back end. Fuck health insurance. Who needs that? Like I'll just smoke weed. And that's what I did. In addition to getting high and reading a medical dictionary and then learning how to take care of these things via Google yourself. But that's not what I condone. I condone the use of Gorilla Glue to basically get rid of like headaches and like, you know, things and feel relaxed and stuff. Yo, a lot of nights, I'll tell you this, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, smoke me a J, some Gorilla Glue, and I get some pretty decent sleep after that. Yeah, I absolutely can attest to that.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. Definitely.
So let's move down the list. Happy. 54% of people reported feeling happy.
I'm happy.
Yeah. It's Monday, you know.
I mean, it's Monday, but like,
yeah. Monday's my paperwork day. Yeah, Monday's my it's a lot of phone calls, a lot of paperwork, a lot of meetings. You know, that fun shit.
Yeah.
So you know, I guess it is happy. You know, I won't lie about that.
Now we're like smoking, so like, just trying to take a break.
Right.
And then back.
I actually. So funny story. Tonight I'm trying to finish up my cart so I can get a new one. Nicholas, I'm joking. Nick's a real good dude. He's over at D8 Savvy and Crystalline CBD, but he has these carts, man. These are gelato, and I'm trying to finish this up so I can go get it in one of the new flavors. So it's
what's a new
I'm feeling great. I don't know. He told me he had new flavors. That's all he said. I don't know.
Very cool.
I was like, great, because so do I. You know what I mean? So I was like, I got you. Like, yeah, it's great.
I have a mouth that's ready to taste all the new flavors, so let me taste them. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't say it as eagerly as that, or like the imagery associated with that. And it's just that's a bukkake of emotions if I've ever heard it. Okay. Anyway, sorry, but no, it's yeah, no, I definitely want to get one of the flavors. This gelato is really, really good. It's Delta 8. So Delta 8's kind of like that diet weed, if you will, but you mix that with a couple of dabs that I just did. I'm on point, but it's not about that. It's about talking about the Gorilla Glue number 4 here, or Gorilla Glue as an OG strain, really. This is hands down, and I can attest to this. It's an intermediate or you know, it's an introductory cannabis. So if you're unsure about getting a good solid dominant, you know, hybrid or not hybrid, excuse me, a good solid, you know, like relaxing, you know, into couch feeling, this is the strain that you're going to want to go to. So feelings were relaxed and happy. Both of us can attest to that. Right. The next one was euphoric, with 51% of people feeling euphoric from this.
Yeah, I would agree with that. No.
You know, I disagree here. I don't think that it's not taking me away from anything. I'm still locked in. I'm still kind of like, you know what I mean? It's Gorilla Glue, doc. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's nothing different, but it's pretty basic, and I'm good with that. You know, I'm really good with that.
I feel euphoric. I feel like good. I feel happy. I feel all relaxed. So like,
Okay, that's fine.
I understand what you're saying. I'm not like, whacked out of my mind and like blown away, euphoric, like floating away, but I feel good. I feel at ease.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
chill. Yeah, I mean, if that's,
chill.
But that's not what euphoric is. Euphoric is like that head high that just makes you feel like, yo, man, it's a cerebral thing, cerebral, and so it is what it is.
Yeah.
All right, no, I get that, and I'm down with that. I just, for me, not that euphoric. It is what it is, So, but I could see how it would make people feel that way if it's any consolation. So the next one in the feelings is uplifted, with 39% of people reporting feeling uplifted. Yo, how you gonna do that though? How you gonna, in the first set, be like, yo, it's a really nice, into couch feeling relaxed with 67% of people, and then the other, like literally like 30 some odd percent are like, yeah, but I felt uplifted. That's not conflicting at all.
Yeah.
Like, pick a struggle, but 39% people have reported feeling uplifted. I mean, here's the thing though, with uplifted, I lock that into the first two with relaxed and happy. That's kind of where I'm at with that. You know what I'm saying? So I actually disagree with this one too, not based off of like, does it not do it, but it shouldn't be in the fucking list. That's just where I'm at with it. But hey, the hell do I know? I just smoke a lot of weed. But do you, with 39% of people reporting feeling uplifted, do you feel that uplifted is something that you're going through right now?
I agree with you on the uplifted part, though.
Okay.
I'm not like, I'm good with everything else, but I'm not like uplifted.
Yeah, like if you mixed the feeling of relaxed and happy together, you get uplifted. That's just, it comes with the territory.
Yeah.
Like, if that's not part of the package, then I'm not buying son of a bitch. You feel me? That's where I'm at with it. But moreover, okay, fine, I get it. Uplifted's there. Let's say that 39% of people, well, they're probably not wrong, but at the same time, those 39% of people, we need to have a conversation about how much weed you're smoking, because if you're creating your own category because you can't add up to, we need to talk. But no, Gorilla Glue number 4, y'all. Gorilla Glue number 4. If you smoked it and you're watching, put down in the comments when you smoked it, where you smoked it at, or something. Let's give something away. Who wants the free lighters? I got some lighters. I got all kinds of cool shit. So magazine, Pigfish Dime Bag magazine right here. Get you a motivated lighter. You tell me where you smoked it, and we'll make sure you can smoke it again with said lighters. You feel me?
Yeah, right. Everybody needs a lighter. I need to order.
Oh, 100%. I have a bunch of them, and I have no idea where they're at. Also, I do want to give a shout out to one of our newest sponsors here at the network. This is Noble Road Company. Awesome, amazing edibles, you guys, out of Lansing, Michigan. Absolutely killing it in the game. Again, check them out at Noble Road. What was it? Yeah, nobleroadco.com. Sorry. All right, back
edibles,
to it.
I ate punch. You know the punch edibles, the punch chocolate bars?
Nuh-uh.
You ever had them?
Oh, yeah. Very familiar with them.
Yeah. I had them last week. Oh, so good.
So what did you like? Yeah. Milligram? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, it probably felt really good. I'm not gonna lie to you, but like, I accidentally ate this little chocolate over the weekend, and I thought it was only like 50 milligrams. It's like, this is gonna be a good, couple hours. No, that bitch was 100.
See, that's if I need like 225. I need like no. I ate
No.
Yeah, I did.
I need see, for me, I like low THC. I don't like being blasted. That's just me though.
I'm telling you.
Right.
So it's broken into like 3 squares, 9 squares, okay. 3 rows each. And I ate 1 row one day, so 75 milligrams. And I felt this. I have not eaten an edible in so long. So it kicked in. It was pretty fucked up. And then the next time I ate a row and a half-ish kind.
Okay.
And I felt it, but that's what I need. I don't know. I wish I needed a little bit.
Yeah. No, I mean, I feel it, dude. That's where it's at. But like for me, like edibles are becoming more of I just get up and smash an edible and just keep doing on that regimen. You know what I'm saying? It works, Yeah. Because let's face it, I'll get all messed up doing some important shit here and there, and I'll forget that I got shit to do. You feel me? Or forget to eat.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I'm a chef, man. We work around food so much. It's just like, I know it's there, but I don't want to deal with it. You know, I don't want to. It just takes too much time to eat. Just let's keep going. But speed of keeping it going, we're going to keep going here past that. So, underneath the feelings, the last out of 5 is sleepy, with 28% of people reporting feeling sleepy, which absolutely makes more fucking sense and uplifted. But hey, fuck me, right? I would say that exactly. Sleepy makes more sense. You feel me? Like that should be in there.
I'm tired. I'm not gonna pass right now, but it's definitely helping me sleep.
Yeah.
It will help me sleep. It's helped me relax.
Okay. Let's talk about some of the negatives, which I do. It's there's not really that many that I'm seeing. Huh?
Dry mouth, like always. I was drinking that lemon love.
25 people, 25% of people reported feeling dry mouth for sure. I can tell you, every weed out there, the side effect is dry mouth.
For every weed.
That's just what it is.
That's all I feel.
And then with the dry eyes being the second negative side effect for people, that was 12% of people. So with me though, my eyes are dry almost all the time.
Yeah, mine too.
So it is what I have really sensitive eyes, which is why I wear the sunglasses. I have really like blue eyes that I can turn red with certain amounts of ganja.
Weed.
Yeah, exactly. The weed. Yeah. So the third negative that they're reporting is dizziness. 5% of people reported feeling dizzy.
Okay.
I think that's just like, and that, it's just there because it was reported. And then I'm reading that another 4% of people reported feeling paranoid. Still not a high enough number to give a shit. So there's that. And then as far as the last one of the negatives, another 4% of people reported feeling anxious. Again, not a high enough number to give a shit, so it doesn't count.
Right.
It does, but who gives a shit? I mean, I do. And if it's like the end of the world and it is what it is. But at the same time, like, all weed's going to make you anxious, dial it back.
Right.
Paranoia. You get the idea.
Paranoid, just chill out.
Yeah.
To make your mouth dry. Everything's to make your eyes dry. Like, that's just
exactly.
Territory.
So one more time, let's Gorilla Glue number 4 you got. Where did you get it from? As she's lighting a fucking joint. Sorry.
Garden State Dispensary in Eatontown, New Jersey.
Where
they have 3. They have North Jersey, South Jersey, and Sunday.
Jersey on the map.
Jersey.
Y'all's motherfucking tax up down there is insane.
Well, that's why they charge so much. So this little store is, guess, remember the price?
$75 fucking dollars.
$60.
$60. No. I'm not okay with that.
That's why I should have like lots of crystals on it for $60 for this little.
No, that bitch better fucking cook me my dent. No, I was kidding. No, like at the same time, like I get it, but there's a thing that I'm convinced that doesn't exist. This is not a real thing, y'all, but this is something I made up in my head because I smoke a lot of weed. But it's called like tax, like resemblance or tax, like okay. So they say the shit's being taxed to go fix the roads. Okay, why aren't the roads fixed? You use the pot to fill the potholes. It's brilliant. Why am I road fixed? So even more so, the government's saying, "Oh, don't worry, all those millions of dollars from the lottery and all that's going back to fund schools." Yeah, why are they still hurting then?
During COVID, when nobody was on the road, they could have fixed all
exactly. Not the point. Not the point. But that's all of that. Not the point. Okay, because that has fuck all to do with weed. Let's face it. Okay. When you said that, we're taxing it for this reason and this much is going towards those things, and then the shit still ain't happening. Sorry. Any job that I've ever worked at in my life, ever, okay? If you didn't do your job, you ain't got one. If you didn't show up to your fucking bit, you ain't got a job. You didn't care enough to let somebody know, if you know what I'm saying, if you just straight didn't show up. But here's the thing, you're not fired immediately. Like, we're going to wait to hear back because who knows? Shit happens, dog. I've gotten picked up and missed a fucking shift because I was thrown in jail. We won't go into that, but that's not the point. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't call. That one phone call, I had to go to my lawyer, dog. Luckily, he was cool and made the appropriate phone calls for me and it got taken care of.
Right.
But that's not the point. and everything was fine. But if if there was strict assholes out there in the restaurant business, where I'm at, it's a whole different story. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about like, do what you say you're gonna do. If you're gonna say you're gonna tax us, 40 fucking %, make sure that the roads look great. You know what I'm saying?
Just say what you're gonna say and do what you're going to do.
Exactly.
Liar, fuckers.
That's just it. Like, yo, I'm not trying to make marijuana, or excuse me, it's a terrible term. Cannabis legal and weed legal, and Mary Jane legal for you to make money off of. No, I'm trying to make it legal because it should have never been illegal to fucking begin with. A. B. You've already made your money off of it. Let me medicate. Okay. Real talk. If you're going to make millions and billions and billions and be one of the fucking 1%, if that's what you want to do, then do you, boo boo, but don't take away from me. The moment you start reaching onto my fucking table, I'm going to sit you down. I'm going to hit you with a plate of food. What's on that plate of food is going to resemble what I think of you. There might not be on something. That's just it. Everybody's welcome to my table of life. Right. No question. Are you going to eat though? See, that's where it's at. At the same time, I know what I bring to the table, and let me tell you, I mean it when I say I'm not afraid to eat alone. So that's where it's at. It grinds my gears a little bit about hearing that high taxes and then nothing's being done about an infrastructure. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, I don't know what it is there in Jersey, what the tax is, but if it's, what is it, 20%? What is it, 40%? I don't know.
I have a receipt.
Yeah, that would be great. Like, just tell me. Because here's the thing. Again, going back to...
No, I don't have it.
That's fine. But it's fine. The main point is this, okay? If they're charging you a percentage per sale, okay, that gets paid to the state. We get that, okay? The state will receive the money, as they often do. When you owe them money, they'll real quick. They owe you money, never heard of you. See what I'm saying? When they get that money, how do we know that it's going to pay for these things? Because they said so, right? What happens when it doesn't?
Nothing.
You going to stop buying weed? I don't think so. And they know this. They know for at least a certain amount of time till someone spartans up, they can keep doing this shit without repercussions.
Right.
And then they're like, yo, it's just good business. It's not, though. It's being a dick. Yeah. And you should probably smoke some more GG4 and calm the fuck down. Speaking of GG4, sorry about the little rant, y'all. I hate, I really don't.
I like it.
Listen, I believe that the world needs a little bit more anarchy to it. You feel me? Like, if you want to, go after the life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness, by all means, but make sure that you don't get mad at somebody when they want to blaze their own trail, if you know what I'm talking about.
Correct.
GG4 effects, what does it help with? We've already talked about the feelings. We've already talked about the negatives, mainly just dry mouth. But what does it help with? Well, 29% of people reported that it helped with their stress levels. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I could see that. Definitely. I mean, considering, I don't know, 67% of people fucking said it relaxes them. Of course it's going to help with your stress levels. I mean, come on. It's great to know, though, right?
Right.
All right. Oh, man, I hate that. So there's an old, trick when you're going to sneeze. You try to,
I was going like this.
Nope.
What do you do?
We're good. I got it.
What do you do?
Got it. So what you do is you lick the back of your the back of your finger and stick it on your nose. Like, just lick it and stick it and hold it there. I'm serious, and it works. I swear to God. I don't know.
Well,
I don't remember who taught me that.
If I was gonna sneeze, I would just sneeze. If I was gonna lick my finger into my nose, I would do. So,
Amy, you're being asked. It looks to be Spanish, I want to say, to do some nose exhales. Exhales, please. So yeah, before the show's over, we'll get right to it. So yeah, take another hit. Give Manzita 65.
Manzita.
What they want. Oh, you got to join. Yeah. Yeah. No, they're watching you. Like, that's what they do. Yeah. So you better
know.
like get closer to the camera and like give this person what they want, man. There's some nose exhales. Those are pretty cool. Sometimes they burn my nose though. Like, I won't lie to you.
They don't burn my nose. I don't know why. It's numb to the world.
Fair enough. It's all the coke. No, I'm joking. Cocaine is a hell of a drug, I'll tell you that. But let's talk about what it helps with. Back to stress. 29% of people say that it helps with their stress. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Comment with a runner-up of 24% of people saying it helps with their pain levels. Okay, I could absolutely 100% see that. What about your pain levels? What do you got for me?
I got like a 6 or so. So this definitely helps.
Okay.
I'm more relaxed. I also got a massage yesterday, so that was great.
Fair enough. I mean, that's probably got plays a role too for sure. Yeah. That makes sense. Did you smoke and then get a massage? Because that is the best.
I ate also the other punch balls. I set it for perfect timing. I'm like, let me eat it and then let it kick in right as this guy's giving a massage.
Do you still have a joint lit? Or are you smoking currently? Okay. Move up to the camera, please. And nose exhale. That's all. That's it. Look at this. Here you go, bud. And she did it wrong. Look at that. No, she didn't even do it right. You didn't even do it right. You can't see it at all.
You can't see?
Well, that's invisible smoke. Sorry, bud.
What if I go this way?
I don't know. It's gone. I mean, you're going to keep trying to do it, and I'm just going to keep moving on. It doesn't work. We'll post one on Instagram, dude. Go. Yeah, we'll post one on Instagram. We'll get it all made up for you. It'll be more pleasurable that way, man. It's more of an experience. She likes making Instagram stuff. That's why I say that. So that's
yeah.
why.
So follow me on Instagram, and I'll post
absolutely
one.
Absolutely. Now, the third in the list of helping with for GG4 is depression, with 22% of people saying that it helped their depression. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, if it helps with anxiety and pain and all of these things and it relaxes you, it kind of makes sense that it would walk hand in hand with that. I mean, here's what I don't really understand. And now watch closely as this happens. Yeah. The next runner-up is anxiety with 22%, the exact same amount, saying that it helps with their anxiety. Now, notice anything with a strain that says it helps with the anxiety, what's up, Adam Brooke? How you doing, baby? When it says that it helps with their depression, the exact same amount also say that it helps with their anxiety. So anxiety and depression not only run hand in hand, most commonly with people with a generalized anxiety disorder, it also, I mean, look, it's healing it this exact same way. So if we're able to take that and kind of put it into, a chart so that people, when they walk into a dispensary, it's like, what are you trying to cure? And you're like, anxiety, depression, like you would in the old school video games.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or like tell your bud tender, hey man, I'm trying to really get rid of my anxiety and my depression. He's like, say no more, fam. This GG4 boy. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Mm-hmm. All right. Really, really weird little analogy, y'all. Check it out. You know what bud tenders are? They're legal drug dealers. That's how that happens. Anyway, but I think that honestly, some bud tenders, and I'm going to be 100% honest with you, they are getting smarter over time. Not going to lie to you. That's not any offense to anybody. But a couple of years ago, when you go to a dispensary, and you drop the word terpenes, they're just like, sorry, I'm out. Like, this guy's smarter. And you had that Ron Swanson kind of like vibe about you when you're using Home Depot and he looks at the guy, can I help you with anything? No, I already know more than you do. That's kind of how I felt, you know what I'm saying? But then, I got schooled and and learned a lot more. And now we walk in and actually have a conversation and it's like, this is a lot better. I like this vibe better.
Yeah.
That's my point with the depression and anxiety, definitely, worth noting that they walk hand in hand, and so they're treated hand in hand. So it's kind of a twofer there. I wouldn't see anything negative with that. Last but not least, people are saying, with 17% of people saying, it helps their insomnia.
Yes, this has definitely helped me fall asleep. It definitely has helped me fall into sleep.
Right.
So yeah, 100%.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, I mean, I look at it this way, y'all. Let's kind of recap. We've got, for as far as feelings, you've got relaxed, happy, euphoric, whatever, uplifted, I guess, and sleepy. Okay. You've got the negatives: dry mouth like a motherfucker.
Yes.
Like it sucks. Right now, here we go. Cheers. Then you've got dry eyes. It is kind of, then dizziness, a little bit of paranoia with, a little bit of anxiousness, which is interesting because it helps with anxiety. So conflicting. It is what it is. What does it help with? Stress, pain, anxiety, depression, again, walking hand in hand, and insomnia. Y'all, overall, if I had to give Gorilla Glue, on a scale from 1 to 5, 1 being terrible, it's going to get a solid 4 from me. I don't know. What about you, Amy?
I agree with you. 4.
Yeah, I'd say it's a good solid 4 because I've never had, like, I remember, because I know Gorilla Glue is full of myrcene, okay? And with myrcene, that's that terpene that's in mangoes, okay?
Right.
So, like, I'll go get a big Jumex, and just pound that big boy. Those are delicious. With the mango nectar, I will sleep until... I'm pretty sure it's just because of all the sugar that's in mango nectar and just puts you out.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, I really like it. And then here's the cool thing. In 2014, GG4 won a High Times a Cannabis Cup.
Really?
As like that, it's some Good.
It's
saying it took first place in both the Michigan and Los Angeles 2014 Cannabis Cups, as well as the High Times Jamaican World Cup.
It's good. I definitely recommend people getting it once it's on the menu. If they see it on the menu, pick it up because it's not always on the menu. So
it's and I'm reading it again right here, and this is kind of why it's one of my fan favorites. But it's known for its pungent aroma, sticky feel, intense hybrid diesel effects, propelling it to a bestseller status. Yeah, dude, 100%. Like I said, it's a good solid strain.
Sticky, so a little dry.
Right.
Besides that, everything else is correct.
They're putting it up there with blackberry cream, amnesia haze, strawberry fields, vanilla kush. That's what they're throwing out there, because the only reason they're doing that is because the THC percentage is all 18 across the board.
Yeah.
So that's that's how they're bolting it. Yeah.
State has a lot of like 18, 16, 19 THCs. Breakwater has like their own strains, but like 20s, mid 20s, high 20s. I think Breakwater has like the strongest ones. Yeah,
no, absolutely. I mean, it's if you've ever had Grease Monkey, you can say thank you to Gorilla Glue, because that's where it came from. The same with Zookies. If you've ever had Zookies, check it out. For sure. Yeah, I mean, it's everything that I'm seeing here is amazing across the board. And honestly, I want to see more of it. And that's why we do this show, so that we can see more of it.
You'll see another one next week.
Absolutely. What do you got for us next week?
Surprise.
No.
Garden State.
Well, I know that. I figured as much. But like...
It's Motor Breath.
Oh, Motor Breath. Oh, yeah. I've actually had Motor Breath. So it's going to be an interesting little chat, because it's like, I know where I can go pick some up. So I might just do that, and we'll do it again.
So yeah. For
sure. Well, you guys, today with a solid 4 out of 5, it is this strain of the week for Gorilla Glue number 4, Gorilla Glue, OG Glue, whatever the fuck you call it. You know what we're talking about. It's a staple. Definitely go out and scoop it up. You're not going to, smoke it at night, smoke a J, watch a movie. I bet you don't make it through the movie, because honestly, Mortal Kombat sucked. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, I could have slept through it and been like, hey, it was interesting. That's it. The fact that the thing don't come out of Scorpion's hand really upset me. I don't know why. Yeah. But listen, Gorilla Glue didn't, so definitely smoke some Gorilla Glue, guys. Go check out the new Gorilla, Godzilla versus Kong. Check that out. Mortal Kombat, all the fun shits. Follow everything we do. We've got some awesome new shit coming to you. We have a whole new format, Deliciously Dope TV, coming to you. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know, but it's supposed to be really cool, and we're gonna go with it because it does look really cool. Amy's actually got a lot of cool content coming for y'all too. This is gonna be really, really fun for everybody. And honestly, like, we can't thank you guys enough. So we do appreciate you kind of putting up with the sporadic hours, if you will, and things of that nature. But listen, we got lives too, you know, and so it's pretty solid, man. It's pretty solid.
Thanks. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, grab this real quick, and then we're gonna get out of here. But yeah, people don't need to be locked up for consumption or possession of pots. Yeah, exactly. It's natural healing with many health problems. Absolutely. We need to feel free, feel happy, free, empowered, relax alongside its many health benefits. Stay medicated. Absolutely. We couldn't said it any better. I don't know what the website after that is, but you click it or you don't. Either way, doesn't matter. But that'll about do it for me, man. Gorilla Glue number 4, solid 4 out of 5. You know,
Monday.
anything you want to add? No.
No. Go check them out. Go check it out. Garden State. They stocked up on a bunch of stuff, so I picked up a bunch of strains. So we started with BG4. Next week is Motor Breath, and we have a bunch more. So
right. Absolutely. Well, until next week, y'all. We'll see you. 6:00 next week, next Monday. So yeah, smokers, tokers, and jokers. I'm Chef Rodney 117 with the amazing Amy Sharyn. We will see y'all next week. Peace.